My name is Andrea Smiddy-Schlagel, and I am the Executive Vice President in charge of Treasury Management, line of business manager. My job is to help the business owner through technology, through process improvement, through things that maybe they aren't sure of how to protect themselves. I am from Terre Haute, Indiana. I'm a Hoosier born and raised. Never thought that I would move out, but I'm thrilled to be in Texas. We love it here. I have a younger brother. It was just the two of us. I had divorced parents. My father went off and started a business, Smiddy's Carpet. It was a flooring company that he started, so his kind of focus was on that. And ultimately, all of us kids had to do our stint in the family business, doing, in my case, accounts payable, payroll, accounts receivable, which was really perfect for when I went to get a degree in business and when I ultimately went into banking. The work that he loved and the success that he had, that was something I always wanted to obtain. My focus is to build my department like my own business, to take care of my people, because without great people, I can't do it all. Serving on the board of the Paramount, I've met great people in the community, which is, in and of itself, been a blessing. Everyone is welcome at a theater, whether you're a participant or whether you're an audience member. You're going to find something different than the person sitting next to you, a message. You're going to learn something that maybe you wouldn't have been exposed to in your normal life. It's a gathering place. I can tell you that I've made amazing friends, and probably friends with people that I wouldn't otherwise have been friends with had I not met them through the theater. It's really important. The arts are really important, whether it's performance art, visual art, any type of medium. It's nice to be able to give back to the community. First Financial is really, focused on community involvement, and so this is one of my ways that I can give back, is being a board member here and supporting the theater, keeping it alive. So 2020 brought about a lot of change for a lot of people, and a big change happened for me. Not only did I get to witness the birth of my first grandchild in February of 2020, have my kids stay with me for 12 weeks during the pandemic, I also, in August of 2020, was on a girls' trip and got a call that my mammogram came back unusual and I needed to have an ultrasound. In fact, I have to tell you an experience I had the weekend before I got the results. We had our first cabaret here at the theater, here on the stage. And what amazing experience, what amazing talent. And I believe the gentleman's name is Seth, who sang a song from Waitress, talking about when you go through a tragic event, how you are before and how you are after, you're changed. You're never the same again. And as he's singing this song and I'm sitting at the table with our guests, I am like bawling. And it was very cathartic. It was, okay, I'm gonna get this kind of out now and it'll be okay either way. So I went through technically 5 treatments of chemo. It wasn't working, so we had to stop early and go straight to surgery. Went through radiation, and then I started what's called immunotherapy. And so I did that through the end of 2021. So at the end of December was my last treatment, and so I'm almost 6 months out now from treatment, and I'm in remission at this point. My bank family has been amazing, especially considering that I started the end of August 2018. So I hadn't been here very long, didn't know people that well. But the thing that impressed my husband and I the most when we interviewed here and came and saw the town was how genuine people were. And at first, I have to admit, we were like, nobody can be this nice. But they are. They're genuine, caring, lovely people. And so the outpouring of support and love was also a strength, I think. In my career, I had some amazing managers. I would say most of those managers, though, were males. And I still, to this day, talk to those gentlemen and look up to those gentlemen. But banking is certainly an amazing career for women. I have a lot of fantastic ladies that work for me. Those women are hard workers, they're smart, they're dedicated, they are service-oriented, and even in the short time that I've been here, I've seen them be promoted up to a skill set that's appropriate to their talents. And that makes me so proud. That's actually my legacy. Anyone that has worked with me, I want to see them be successful. I think the culture of the bank is really a big part of why we decided to leave our home state. A bank that I was working for 20+ years that I loved. and came to Texas because I saw something unique here in the bank. The culture, the profitability, the focus on their customers, the focus on their employees. However, we also had an amazing opportunity to meet Horst Schulze and come up with our non-negotiables and to be part of that and live it and breathe it every day. Those are core values that everyone should really live and breathe, and that's not always the case. So we remind ourselves and we reiterate how important that is to every new employee that joins our team, that non-negotiables count.